Okay, so I'm going to show you how to hook your phone up to your hearing aids. These are Starkey Livio hearing aids, but you could use Signia hearing aids, Resound hearing aids. They all hook up the same way. There's a couple that don't, but for the most part they all hook up the same way to an iPhone. So this is an iPhone. You go into your phone settings, and then you used to have to go into control, but now you can just go into accessories, and then you're going to scroll all the way down to hearing devices, and then it's going to search for the hearing aids. It may just keep searching, so what you want to do is reset the hearing aids. So I'm going to open and close the battery door just real quick. It doesn't have to be for a long length of time, and then it should find them. If you have rechargeables, then you're going to want to hold this button down for the count of 5, and then hold it down again to turn it back on, or put it in your charger case. It'll turn it off, pull it out, it'll turn it back on, and that just puts it in pairing mode. But see, now I have the Starkey Livio AI 2400 left and right here. So now I'm just going to click on that, and then pair should pop up, and then another pair, because you have 2 hearing aids, so you have to pair it twice, and then the hearing aid information will come up. You don't want to start using the hearing aid and all the stuff until you get all that stuff to pop up. Sometimes, I notice with the Starkey especially, you should back out. You'll see that everything's in blue now, so you know that it's connected and paired. And then I'm just going to hit it again, and then everything comes back in that time. But you want to give it a second and make sure that everything gets loaded before you continue on. So then I'm just going to back out of all of that. And that's it. Now, say that you're having difficulty with your hearing aids and something's going kind of funky and not quite right. So then you're going to check it out by going back to accessibilities and then back down to hearing devices. And then, and it's not necessarily the app, because sometimes the app will have glitches too. But if the hearing aids, when you're talking on the phone, it's kind of sketchy and it's not made quite right, just go in here and make sure everything's in blue and it says left and right. You can click on it, make sure everything's open. If it's not, then you'll want to delete the hearing aids out and start again. So you would scroll down here to forget this device. And then it's going to search again. We'll have to turn the hearing aids on and off again. Oh, it found them. And then we'll go back in and repair them. Now, if that doesn't work, which it doesn't always work, it depends on how big the glitch is. So if the glitch is really glitchy, then what you'll want to do is you'll want to go down here. You'll want to say forget device. And then you'll want to have the hearing aid doors open when you do that. So we'll open them up. And then you'll want to say forget device. And then you're going to want to power your phone off and back on and see if your hearing aids come back up again. Sometimes they come back, but you told it to forget it. So then you go in, forget it, turn it off, turn the phone back on. Sometimes you have to do it 6 or 7 times, so it's quite tedious. But until your hearing aids come back to just searching, then you know that they actually did forget it. So at that point, you're going to close the hearing aid doors. You're going to let them pair back up. We got the right one. Now we got the left one. And then we are going to pair once for one hearing aid, twice for the other hearing aid. We're going to back up. We're going to go back in, make sure everything loads. And then you should be good to go. And that should take care of that glitch. Now, if you're having a glitch with the app, that's totally different. But this is just pairing the hearing aids to the phone, so when the phone call comes in, it goes into the hearing aids. So when you stream music, so when you use the app, it goes to the app, things like that. But if you're having problems with the app, that's something totally different. But that usually does not happen. If by chance it did, then I would probably just delete the app, turn off the phone, turn the phone back on, and reinstall the app, and it should be good. But that's kind of a last resort just because you're going to lose all your settings and all your saved stuff that you had in the app. Usually this does it. So if you have any questions, give us a call, 644-6004. That's 907-644-6004. Thank you and have a good day.